This is a different unmounted lock. I've taken the cover off to show you the location of two iterations of the recovery combination. It's stamped on this section of the lock case. You can see it's on the bottom section of the boltway. It's a 6-digit number that can be broken down into 3 2-digit combination numbers. This recovery combination can be used if all combinations for the lock are lost, but there's still access to the lock because the container is open. So this is one location for the recovery number. And the second recovery number, which is the same as the first, is located on the label, which is on top of the coin cell battery holder. The serial number for the lock we've mounted on this safe is 668091. Dividing that into 3 2-digit numbers, we come up with a combination of 668091. With the setup module plugged into the lock, we press the single button until we get to the unknown combination icon. Press and hold the button for about 1 second. And the lock is asking us to enter the recovery combination which we got from the serial number. So our first number is 66. We turn the dial left at least 4 complete revolutions, and then stop when 66 comes to the index. Reverse directions, dial to the right, stop on 80 when it comes to the index the 3rd time, 4th time, 5th time. It's at least 3 times right to 80. Then we reverse directions again. We can stop on 91. The 2nd time it comes to the index, or it may be the 3rd time or the 4th time, as long as it's at least 2. Then we turn the dial back to the right about 10 numbers. Now we get to enter a new combination for the lock, and I'm going to change it to the factory default combination of 50, 25, 50. The lock doesn't default to any particular combination. We have to enter a new one. We just happen to have picked the factory combination of 50. Now we turn the dial right at least 3 times to 25. Turn the dial left at least 2 times to 50. Turn the dial right about 10 numbers. Now we have to enter that combination again to verify it. So we turn the dial to the left at least 4 complete revolutions, stop on 50. Dial to the right until we come to 25 at least 3 times. Then we turn the dial to the left, stopping when 50 comes to the index the 2nd time, or the 3rd time, or the 4th time, but at least 2 times. Now we turn the dial back to the right about 10 numbers. The lock beeps to indicate that our combination has been successfully recovered, and it's been set to 50, 25, 50. If I continue turning the dial right, it comes to a stop, indicating that the lock bolt is retracted. When you recover an unknown combination, the lock automatically defaults to single user mode. If you wish to use the lock in dual user mode, you'll have to select that function on the setup module and go through the dual user process.